Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be showing you the new Midnight Manor, which is a game pass, and I'm going to be showing you secrets of the new Halloween update. But before starting, make sure leaving a like, subscribing. Go! And we will get started. And here we go. And by the way, I'm actually in my house right now, and already a secret you might not know is that they're actually adding decorations for every house. So my predictions were right. Every house is updated. As you can see, there was a pumpkin on top of my house. So yeah, they've actually added little details inside now. So there's a pumpkin here, and there's even pumpkins outside too, which is really cool. So they actually did update the houses quite a bit. But now we're actually gonna go over to the Halloween update so we can show you some more secrets. Now, before you go on to blabber about the candy corn modes, yes, I did 5 videos about all these modes here, and I got them all completed. Now, if you want to see how to complete them, go over to my channel and subscribe, and then you will see all 5 of those videos, or maybe 4, but 5 of those videos on guides about how to do all the modes in Brookhaven, which they're all complete now. So go watch those videos if you haven't, but we're not going to be covering that today. Today, we're actually going to be talking about some secrets, which here is the Midnight Manor. Now, you can actually send it as a gift, so it says, Midnight Manor, massive 3-story house. Explore the spooky basement, turn invisible, and haunt others. Keep the house forever, and it goes off sale in 12 days, which only goes for 200 Robux. You'd think they could make it expensive, but that goes for a different price. And then here, they literally got the trailer. Scooby-Doo act right here. Oh my gosh, that's really crazy. But anyways, here is the week 2 candy corn hunt, which is also coming in 6 days, or maybe 5. And then over here, we got some cabins, which are pretty cool cabins. I didn't really cover these because I was just showing the candy corn spawn locations. But you can actually sleep in these beds. Yes, you can actually go and sleep in these beds. So, they're actually cabins you can sleep in. So, you can sleep in these beds. If you didn't know that, that is definitely a secret you probably did not know. You can actually sleep in these beds, which is pretty cool. And over here, we even got a chocolate booth, which you probably like. But you can actually go inside, and as you can see, well, you may need a flashlight because it does get kind of dark in here. So, grab the flashlight, and now you will be able to light your way, which is pretty cool. Not gonna lie, this is definitely pretty cool in my opinion. I do love this tunnel system a lot, but if we do go back over here, come on, there we go. And we will actually hop out of a coffin here. Yeah, we actually hop out of a coffin here, so fill dirt, pretty cool. But now we're going to be talking about the Midnight Manor, which I already own. So we're going to head and go to So we're going to make over my house and get it changed to the Midnight Manor. So just give me a second. And bam, we now have the new Midnight Manor house, which is honestly insane. It's literally a massive 3-story house. It is entirely massive. Not gonna lie, it is one of the biggest. It is the biggest house in Brookhaven, like literally biggest. When I say that, I mean biggest, because look how massive that is. It is massive. And no joke, because it literally is. So here we got the Midnight Manor house, which we do have disaster controls and fire controls with it as well. Over here, we got like a piano where you can play some of your songs. We got dining. Actually, this is the living room. Is it? Well, actually, this one does not have a TV. Yeah, this I guess does not have a TV. That's strange. I don't know why this doesn't have a TV. And then, you actually get spooky things like this. So, spooky things actually pop up on the mirrors here, which is insane. But, you can actually hear these noises throughout the game. I have my volume mute so you can't hear it. But here we got the little library room in here so you can kind of read. Can you open these? So these are actual windows, so you can't actually really technically open them. And then here is the dining room over here, which is pretty cool. I think in here. Whoa. And then over here, you got the ability to turn invisible. So, ghost hunting tools. Play hide and seek with your ghostly friends. So, hide and seek tools. Pretty amazing, not gonna lie. And we actually have a basement with this house. So, there's actually a downstairs with this house, which is insane. Not gonna lie, this is pretty massive, and it literally keeps going down. So, here we have like a jail cell of some sort, and you can open these. Can you not open these? You literally cannot open these. What? Why can you not open the cell doors in the Manor house? Over here, you have like a grave site. So here you got a skeleton kind of rotting here. You got some spider webs, which, could you actually? No, it just says rip, which is insane. And here we even have a cage. Not sure what the cage would be used for, but it is there. And then here we got the light switch where you can turn them on and off. But yeah, pretty sweet. That's pretty much the only thing down there. Wait, what's this? Oh, another... Wait, that's another cage. Oh my gosh. But now going back up, we're actually going to turn into the ghost. So let's turn in the ghost. So here is the ghost. So you have to stay in the house to remain as a ghost. So I assume if you, like, leave the house, yeah, you literally turn back into normal. So you actually have to stay in the house. So, you can do jump scare as well. So, this is a jump scare. Oh my gosh, that's insane. They did a massive update here, chat. This is massive. So, now we're a ghost. So, I guess no one can see me, if I'm not mistaken. Then, over here, we got this room. So, this one is actually basically the kitchen. There's no outside door to get outside. But yeah, this is actually the kitchen here. And you can tell because here's the fridge here and all this good stuff. Here we got the stove with actual pots and pans on it as well. And we have cooking boards as well, which is pretty cool. But now we're gonna head our way upstairs right now. Then over here we already have something new. And over here is the outside. So this is the actual outside, one of the balconies to the outside. Pretty cool. And then here's the other side, which basically goes the same thing. Over here, you got like another library sort of room here. Over here is the bathroom, which is a pretty small bathroom. Over here, they actually have like some sort of... Oh my... Bro, that literally scared me so badly. Oh my gosh, why... This is a Midnight Manor house for a reason. Where does this go? Oh, this goes back to the same place. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And over here, it's basically back to the same area. But now we can go over here because we have another bedroom here with more closets and such. Here we got another bathroom as well. Pretty cool. And then we have a bathtub with it as well. Over here is like another dining room. Actually, this isn't a dining room, but we do have a place to go outside here. So this is the other place to go outside here, which we're on the second floor. You can see right now, and it's still massive. So let's actually go up here. Well, never mind, it doesn't go anywhere. But we can... Where is the upstairs, actually? Come on. Chat, help me find the upstairs. Chat, where's the... Oh, I'm so dumb. It's literally right here. But now we are on the third floor, which is honestly very, very, very insane. You got more bookshelves over here. You got an outside area here, which you can go outside. And then we are almost to the tippity top. We are on this one now, which is insanely massive. Over here, you actually kind of got like a theater here. So you can actually watch the videos. And you can watch my videos on the screen right now. See? There's a video of mine right there. Insane. But that's pretty cool. Wait, can I not go out? Oh, you can... Okay, I cannot open this door. Wait, well, that's not a door. That's a window. What am I thinking? Oh my gosh. Is there anyone else? Yeah, oh, and here, there's like a little... Here is that creepy thing again. Yeah, Midnight Manor house for a reason, chat. So here is kind of like another sitting area. Is it really not an upstairs, or is that just for show? I literally think that's just for show, chat. Well, there's gotta be a way. Where would the way be? I'm not gonna lie, I don't think there is more. I basically think that's it. That is basically it with the Midnight Manor house. Insane. Pretty cool. So now we're in jump scare. Boo, there I am. And now we're out of the Midnight Manor house, which, like I said, that is insane. I'm gonna actually use free cam, actually. So it's actually just part of this, so that's all it is. So yeah, it just basically is for show. Not gonna lie, that is just for show, which is insanely massive still. Like, I cannot believe the sheer size of this new Midnight Manor house, which is insane. Not gonna lie. We also do have the cars here as well, which are the new ones here, which are in the candy corn hunt, which I unlocked both of those right now. And then here is this one too. So now we got the 2 new cars as well. But another secret you guys probably did not know, since I'm here saying it right now, we actually have the candy corn, the trick-or-treat basket here, which you can actually hear right now.
Trick or treat. Trick or treat. Trick or treat.
And then here we got different animations, or different holding animations for it. So just these 2, pretty cool, not gonna lie. And then we also have a new tool as well, which I think it's in here. So yeah, we got this new candle now, which is honestly pretty cool, not gonna lie. This might be in the Wii 2 rewards. Well, I don't know. But right now, it's just basically a candle that you can use, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. There's 2, and that's 1. So this one also has 2-in-1 animation as well. That's also pretty cool. And then I think there is one more. Well, yeah, there is one more tool, so it's in my inventory, which is this one right here. So it's actually this blue bucket that you get in the, what do you want to call it? The candy corn hunt. So you get this one in the candy corn hunt right here. So you get different holding animations. This is the holding animation. You can actually eat the candy out of it too, which I did not know. But yeah, you can actually eat the candy out of it, which I think has noise sounds. So here's the sound effects. Which, yeah, that's honestly insane, not gonna lie. And I'm gonna reverse time. There we go. So now it is going to be Saturday. No, it can be Friday. And now it's gonna be paused. So now it is bright as day again, chat. And that is the Midnight Manor house. So I'm gonna turn my house back into normal. And bam, my house is officially back to normal, which is honestly pretty cool, not gonna lie. I do love the house the way it is, and I did actually start it, like, on the couch, because as of right now, I cannot use the news station because, well, the Brookhaven Halloween event has actually taken it up. So yeah, I actually can't use this now. I'm gonna use the car right here, because I can. And there's actually different themes for Brookhaven, which these cars do get underglow, by the way. And so yeah, these cars do get underglow, which are in the Halloween candy corn hunt. So if you want a guide on how to do that, go watch my 5 videos, because they tell you how to do just exactly that. And I actually kind of want to take a trip just kind of around Brookhaven just to see how many things are actually changed. And if you did not know this too, they actually did remove the band studio here too. So there's no more band studio here either. That was literally just a limited time. And I do think the Ed Sheeran pack is gone as well, which, gotta find it. There it is. So it should be in my inventory. And let's see. No, wait, actually the Ed Sheeran pack is still here, so I'm assuming maybe after the Halloween event, the Ed Sheeran pack does go away. And there's already a detail right there by the pool, so we got a massive pumpkin right there. Pretty neat. And another difference as well, we also got the fall update, because all the trees have changed color now. We have a pumpkin up top there. And then if you didn't know, because probably all around here, are these little signs here. Yes, we got little signs there, which are pretty cool, not gonna lie. These Halloween cars are actually cool, not gonna lie. And we will get sneak peeks about these as well, about the new rewards, I'm assuming. So yeah, that'll be pretty neat as well. to like actually see like more sneak peeks of the Halloween update. So that will be pretty cool as well. But guys, I do think that will be it for the video, because I did cover the Midnight Manor now and new stuff. But if you did enjoy, make sure leaving a like, subscribing, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.